Hello everybody. I've not been very well the last couple of days because I've got the flu and I'm all bunged up down in my neck and my chest, so I'm not very well. But I need to start making videos. I need to carry on because I've got loads of very important information for you all. I think there's strong evidence for who the Antichrist and false prophet are, and I think they're here, but they've not been revealed yet because the restraint has not been removed. But I think I have an idea of who they are, who the false prophet and the Antichrist is. And I've got videos with proof and evidence coming up, so please keep an eye on those. But today's video, I wanted to show you that I was watching a series the other day. It was made in the UK, and it was made in 2005. That's when it first started coming out. And I watched, I think it was like episode 3 or 4, something like that. And in this particular episode, and the series is called Doctor Who, in this episode they show us the mark of the beast. They literally show us the mark of the beast, and they show us chips going into human beings' heads. They literally show us chips going into human beings' heads in the forehead. And they're talking about it and stuff, and they're saying how humanity are going to be all enslaved by chips in the head. And it reminded me of Elon Musk's Nuralink. It reminded me of these technocrats pushing brain chips. It reminded me of China doing brain chips. Everyone's starting to put brain chips in human beings' heads. This was in a 2005 series and an episode. I wanted to show you, so please watch these clips I put together. I just filmed it in front of my TV, what I was watching, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. They are literally showing us that the mark of the beast is going to be brain-computer interface chips, or in the head, or a chip in the hand. It's happening, guys.
16, that's, what do you cover?
Medical non-emergency.
Right, yeah, wrong floor. I'm having technical difficulties. My screen key's freezing, locking me out.
No, that's medical. There must be something wrong with your chip.
Yes, yeah, of course, yeah. I haven't got one.
It's no wonder you can't get a screen to work. What are you, a student?
Yes, yeah, I'm on a research project from the University of Mars.
The Martian boondocks, typical.
Yep.
Well, you still need chipping.
So, does that mean, like, brain surgery?
That's an old-fashioned phrase. But it's the same thing, yes.
Oh, okay, never mind. But if I get a chip, that means I could use any computer.
Absolutely. It all comes down to 2 basic types. Type 1, the head chip, inserted into the back of the skull, 100 credits. There's the chip. Tiny, invisible, no scarring. Type 2 is the full info spike.
Oh, that's the thing.
That's the one. It does cost 10,000.
Oh, well, I couldn't afford it then.
Not at all. Turns out, you've got unlimited credit.
No, but I couldn't have it done. I mean, that's gotta hurt, hasn't it?
Painless. Contractual guarantee.
No, my mate's waiting upstairs. I can't have major surgery.
It takes 10 minutes. That sort of money buys a very fast pico surgeon.
No, but I couldn't, no.
Type 1, you can interface with a simple computer. Type 2, you are the computer. You can transmit any piece of information from the archive of Satellite 5, which is just about the entire history of the human race. It was painless. No scarring, you see? Perfect success.
How do I activate it?
It's a personal choice. Some people whistle, I know one man who triggers it with, "Oh, Danny boy." But you're set on default for now. That's a click of the fingers.
I started without you. This is fascinating. Satellite 5 contains every piece of information within the fourth great and bountiful human empire. Birth certificates, shopping habits, bank statements. But you two, you don't exist. It's not a trace. No birth, no job, not the slightest kiss. How can you walk through the world and not leave a single footprint?
Suki. Hello. Can you hear me? Suki. What have you done to her?
I think she's dead.
She's working.
They've all got chips in their head and the chips keep going. Like puppets.
Here we go. And engage safety. And 3, 2, and spike.
Compressed information streaming into her. Reports from every city, every country, every planet, and they all get packaged inside her head. She becomes part of the software. Her brain is the computer.
If it all goes through her, she must be a genius.
Nah, she wouldn't remember anything. There's too much. Her head would blow up. The brain's the processor. As soon as it closes, she forgets.
So, what about all these people around the edge?
They've all got tiny little chips in their head connecting them to her, and they transmit 600 channels. Every single fact in the Empire beams out of this place. Now that's what I call power.
They're going to offer you all the things of the world. They're going to offer you an easy life to take the mark of the beast, the chip in the head, or the chip in the hand. And as you saw, there were dead people. There were dead people at computers. They were dead, but they were controlled by the brain chips. Jesus said in the Bible, there's no rest for the wicked. And those who take the mark of the beast, they have no rest day or night. Those who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receives the mark of his name in the forehead or in the hand. Whoever takes the chip in the head, the chip is the mark of the beast. The chips are the mark of the beast. In the King James Version, he says in Revelation 13, and he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark inside their right hand or inside their forehead. And no man can buy or sell without the mark of the beast. It's inside, which means it's an implantable device. It's a brain chip in the forehead, or it's a chip in the hand. They've just shown you. They've shown us in 2005. They've had this technology way longer than we've been told. When we all had flip phones, they probably had smartphones somewhere in factories. They've lied to us. They've known about this technology for decades. I think they've been knowing about this technology since the 70s, 80s. I think they've had it a lot longer, and they're ushering it out slowly. Why? Because the Antichrist has only just come. He's only just here. They are here. The two beasts of Revelation are here, but they've not been revealed to the world yet. Okay? They're here, but they've not been revealed. There's a false prophet that starts putting a mark in people's foreheads. Who does that sound like to you? That sounds like Elon Musk. One of his traits, one of his things is he deceives the world with all signs and lying wonders, and he makes fire come down from the sky in the sight of men, which is his rockets that he makes come down from the sky, and it burns with fire. And he does it in front of men. So, and he's putting the mark in people's heads. As you just clearly saw there in Doctor Who, the series, it was a chip, and it was manipulating people. Even the dead that had that chip, they wouldn't die. Their bodies were dead, but they were still alive. And Elon Musk has said that he thinks that they will achieve immortality. They've said they think they're going to achieve immortality through technology. They're going to merge man with machine. So the mark of the beast is going to be chips. They've shown us in series. They've shown us in movies. And I thought I would show you that today. That the mark of the beast in the forehead is going to be a chip. Or you're going to have the other option, which will be, and I think is going to be a little chip, an RFID chip in the hand. Because Elon Musk has also said that X is going to be the new global financial system. Not only is he putting the chips in the heads, okay, and he's making fire come down from the sky, and he's doing signs and lying wonders to the world, deceiving them to take Nuralink and to worship artificial intelligence. Not only is he doing all these things, fulfilling the false prophets' roles in the book of Revelation, but he's also setting up a global financial new system through X. As you can see here on the screen, he is literally he's making deals with Visa. He is creating a new financial system. You're not going to be able to buy or sell unless you have his mark in the head or the hand. It's all set. It's all set. It's ready to go. 10 people have received this in the head already. Okay? They've already received it. We know that it's not till the last 3.5 years that it gets forced on the whole world. At the minute, people are willfully complying and willfully taking it. There are people that are choosing to take it. Their free will, they're choosing to take it in the head. But there's going to come a time in the last 3.5 years where they force it. They cause the world through pressure to take it. Because it's going to be the new global financial system. You can't buy or sell unless you have the mark. Elon's going to take over the financial system through X, as we've read in the articles. And if you don't have this chip in the head, the mark in the forehead, you ain't going to be able to buy or sell. So anyway, I don't want to drag this video on too long, but they're showing us that the mark of the beast is going to be chips in the head or the hand. As I've shown you in the series, they are enslaving humanity with chips. I hope you enjoyed this video, and remember, if you want to be saved, if you're not saved already, the way you're saved by grace through faith. And you were saved through Jesus' death, burial and resurrection, written in 1 Corinthians 15, 3-4. For I delivered unto you first of all that which I also received, how that Christ died for our sins. He was buried and he rose again the third day, according to the scriptures. Believe in his death, burial and resurrection, and you will be saved. The mark of the beast is almost here. In fact, I believe it already is. It's just not being enforced. People are willfully taking it. Stay blessed, and remember, stay made in the image of God. You're made in the image of God. You start hooking your body up to machine, you're now the image of Satan. Okay? The Antichrist is going to sit in the temple of God. I have news for you all. Okay? The temple of God is not a building. The third temple is not going to be a building that the Antichrist sits in. The temple of God is the human body, which can be proved. I'm going to do a video in the next few days proving that your body is the temple of God, and the Antichrist is going to seat himself inside your body. So stay tuned to my videos. Don't unsubscribe, because you'd be very stupid to. You need to hear this information because your souls are at stake. Those of you who have not believed the gospel. God bless.